LGBTQ+ advocates and activists are calling for greater protection for queer communities around Melbourne, Australia after 5 events in 6 months were cancelled due to threats from far-right groups. Most recently, Monash Council announced the cancellation of an upcoming drag storytime event scheduled to take place at Oakley Library, citing safety concerns. Councillors and staff had received messages of violence, and the council just wasn't able to guarantee that the event could be held safely. This event is just the most recent in a string of cancellations of drag storytimes, queer performances, and other LGBTQ+ events. In July of last year, the Shrine of Remembrance cancelled plans to light up the monument in rainbow colors to commemorate queer veterans, citing abuse and threats directed at staff. Far-right groups have celebrated the cancellation of these events, viewing it as a victory and saying they will continue to work to shut down events. In response, Victoria Police said that the safety strategy for queer events is the responsibility of each council, and that the police are currently working to create a notification form for event organisers to arrange police support. LGBTQ+ advocates are now pressuring the state government to make changes to the anti-vilification laws in order to protect the community from threats of violence and harassment. The government agreed to the changes in principle in 2021 but has yet to do anything to actually make the changes because, as they claim, they have to work out other priorities such as bail conditions and the age of criminal responsibility first. Victorian Pride Lobby's Sean Mulcahy says that if laws protecting LGBTQ+ people from vilification were stronger, as well as better enforcement of local laws, it would prevent future issues like this from happening. Discrimination law expert Liam Elphick adds that if the government had taken steps 2 years ago when it committed to changing the law enforcement would have had more power to act against the Monash event. The LGBTQ+ community is demanding that their safety and their rights be taken into account without sacrificing other priorities. They are urging the Victorian government to take action now and make anti-vilification laws stronger in order to protect queer people from violence and discrimination.